What are you thinking?
I can't do it.
We are home, and it's time. It's time to announce. Let's go, babe. Jazz has some big news, and she wanted a challenge this year, and the challenge has been put on her plate, and she's accepted.
I am running the London Marathon.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
Wait.
I'm both petrified and very excited.
Jazz was very excited when she got the news. Jazz, we've just had the news.
Oh my goodness.
You've been thinking about it.
I've been thinking about it for quite a while, but I'm just a big chicken. But I've just had the news that thanks to Strava, my wonderful friend Fraser, I have got a place in the London Marathon 2025. I then Googled the London Marathon 2025 and I thought it was in like July or August, but no, it is in April.
January, February, March, April. We got 4 months.
I'm about to have a small panic attack. Oh no! Oh, God,
Project Get Jazz running really fast is a go.
Not really fast. Just
Really far.
For a very long time.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
I'm actually petrified. What a wave of emotions right now. I'm like, yeah! I don't know how to feel. I think I'm terrified, but I'm excited. Okay. Strava. Let's do this. Cut to tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
I've never even ran a half marathon. Just to put it into context.
The furthest Jazz has ever ran is 18k so far.
And that was all right. That was when our photographer and friend Liz was training for her half marathon and I was joining some of her training. And I got about 15k in and just thought, I'm a bit bored now. So I think it's going to take some mental toughness to get me through this. Physically, yes, but I think mentally as well. I'm up for the challenge. I'm sure I'm not the only one in this boat. I'm sure there's people out there, you guys, that have done this before. If you've got any hints, tips, tricks, anything to help me along, please let me know.
It ain't that far away, but we've been working. Today's run is run number
11. Hi, my name is Jasmine and this is the first day of my London Marathon training. Yay.
This is run 1.
Run 1. Steady 5k. It's gonna be cold.
Yep.
Okay.
First few steps. There they go. Whoa. Oh, there's a microwave.
This first one a little break.
Jazz had a lot of mini eggs. You know what they say about frost when it's sparkling? It's a load of little ants taking photos of you.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, superstar already. Yes. There's the motorway. Run 1 completed.
Completed. First run down. Actually felt pretty good. Cold, but good.
You have to do that nearly 9 times.
Okay. We need more practice. I got told off yesterday to not go too fast. So it basically said, this is going to get really hard, you idiot. So use your slow days to enjoy the slow days. So I will take note.
Run number 2, here we go.
Okay, let's go. We're running today with Lauren and Liz. We are running around Elveston Castle today. Hello, puppy. It's a Sunday, so there's lots of dogs out, which is nice. Run done. We went a little bit further than we were expecting, but it's okay because we all need the practice, and seeing as though I've roped these two into my marathon training, whether they like it or not. Hey, run 3 done. First long run done. Okay, starting week 2 of the marathon running training. Today I've got to do 5.5k, easy pace, easy peasy. So just nice and chilled. And apparently today, on these easy days, I've got to start making the most of it, because as the runs on Sundays get longer, I'm going to be wanting these to be nice and chilled. So let's just go and enjoy it. I think I ran a bit faster than I should have done. I need to get used to this pacing malarkey. Good morning. We are out early today because we fly to Heathrow to catch our flight to Miami. So I missed the intervals yesterday just because I literally had too much to do. In fairness, you could probably just run twice a week training for the marathon. I'm not entirely sure why I selected 4, but I'll aim for 3, and if I get the 4th one, it's a bonus, extra training. But I thought it'd be good to get this in before a flight day. 10-hour flight. It's going to be long, plus a 2-hour drive. So, yeah, miles on feet. Feel good today. So, get a shower, get the dogs walked, and let's go to Miami. There we go. 9k.
I don't know if you can see it.
Also, anyone else that sweats a lot, just don't worry about it. Like, I'm literally the sweatiest person I know. First time doing rolling 400s. It's quite good. I think we hit the pacing okay.
4.5k, 26 minutes.
I really appreciate you coming.
1 hour 5 minutes.
Let's go. Run number 11. All right, big news. Jazz is doing the London Marathon. That's sick.
If I'm going to be doing this and I'm going to run all that way, I might as well do it for a good cause. So I will be trying to raise money for the Rainbows Children's Hospice. You might remember a couple of years ago we launched a Hustle t-shirt to raise money for them as well. I'll drop the details down below and a link, but if you want to support it, that's amazing. But if not, you can just cheer me on.
So Jazz is taking on the marathon challenge this year. She's doing the London Marathon. We're trying to find a costume, because if you find a costume that has never been done before, you get a world record on the wall. So we're trying to find something that's not been done so Jazz can do it in a costume as well. Give us some ideas down below. But just a little bit more about Rainbow's Hospice. Jazz found like the definition rather than us bodging the explanation of what they do.
So Rainbows cares for hundreds of families every year who have a baby or child with a serious or terminal illness, which means that their lives are shorter than most. So it's a great cause and going to be worth every step.
So if you want to cheer Jazz on and give a donation to a great cause, and that'll be the first link in the description. Now let's go out for this 11th run. I don't know how many kilometres we've done so far. That will be on the screen right now. I am joining her every single time, team.
Nearly every time. Nearly every time. On bike, not on foot.
Yes. I'll show you my steed. I am on this little bad boy instead. Jazz will be running miles. I will be cycling miles. My knees wouldn't make it. I'm proud of her. Oh, hello.
I've got another question, team. Obviously, big fan of Whoop. However, doesn't show me my pacing and stuff, which is quite difficult because some of these runs I've got to do intervals and I've got to know how far I've ran, etc, etc. I think I'm going to get a Garmin. That seems to be top favourite, but there are also hundreds of Garmins, so any suggestions or recommendations, please let me know. I'd be very grateful.
Look, I know some of you big heads out there can run marathons really freaking fast, right? And you're probably great at running. You go out all the time, you do parkrun, you go sub 20. Just let Jazz know what she needs to do to get sub 20. And the wrist watch is definitely a big part of that, isn't it? So we need to get a speed glasses, one of those little hats that runners always wear.
I'm running to finish, okay? There's no time frame, zero expectation.
No, you have a time frame.
No, you have a time frame for me.
I've given her a goal.
No, I just need to finish. You've never run for that long before either, so you can't comment. I'm just going to try and finish.
Yeah, but what's your target time? Come on, like there is a pace that we are trying to aim for.
5 hours. I've got to complete a number of half marathons first, which I'm also terrified about because I've never run that far. Oh my goodness. Does anybody want to run with me? If anyone wants to run, let me know. Any moral support is... Making sure you don't tie your shoes too tight is like quite an important thing. And a double knot. I know that there is a fancy way that runners do it, but I think you can only do it if you've got a second loop. My friend showed me how to do that, but I've not got a second loop, so it's a bit of a pointless conversation, that, wasn't it?
What's going through your mind?
How on earth am I going to do this for 5 hours? Maybe 6. Such an intimidating thought. I know you've got to try and be positive and stuff, but it's no mean feat. Like, fair play to anyone that has done this before. Like, it's quite, for me, who I started the whole determined not to hate running thing because I hated running, and I thought it was ridiculous because why am I scared of something that's body weight? Like, it's not like a barbell or anything like that. Like, why am I scared of running? I got sick of it. I was like, no, I'm not going to be scared of running anymore. I'm determined. So that's where that came from. But it still scares me a little bit. I still doubt myself. I still think, what if I've got to stop? Or what if I can't carry on? But hopefully, throughout the next couple of months in this process, we'll overcome that. It's a struggle today.
Why?
I don't know. Just don't feel like I've got into my flow at all. But never mind. Not every day's going to feel great. Maybe tomorrow will feel great. But it could feel worse. It doesn't feel the best, but...
A bit of a battle at the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a battle today. But we got it done. More miles on the feet.
That was a long one for the week done, so you're not got to do another long one till next week.
Yeah. Great. Wasn't even that long compared to a marathon, is it? Oh,
Hey, you got to be proud that you did it.
Yeah. I suppose. How many times have I got to do that for the marathon though?
Just 3 and a bit.
Exactly. How am I going to do that?
You're going to do it. 100%. What are you thinking? Right, do you reckon Mummy can do it? Carla, do you reckon Mummy can do it? Of course they can. God damn. What do we say on the channel?
You don't quit.
Don't quit. Damn. And if I know someone who doesn't quit, that's you. Yes, isn't it, Carla? Yes, someone who doesn't quit.